Mark Garretson. Um, I have to apologize. I received this book a couple of weeks ago. I've been trying to report on it, but I've been traveling so much. I have to say that I apologize. An Untilled Field by Dennis Carey is one of the best books I've read in a long time, and some of the reasons why it's such a great book to me is that it talks about and taps into the lives of people during the early days of the Land League and the Ladies Land League in Ireland, which is a little bit of an unknown to most Americans of Irish descent. I think we all know about the Great Famine, and we all know about Cromwell, and what's not known is that landlordism continued through the 1880s, and it was a gut-wrenching time in history. And even my great-grandfather left Ireland during this time, and I could feel what my grandfather might have been going through after reading this book. I have to say, An Untilled Field is self-published by Dennis Carey in 2015. It's 238 pages of, like I said, gut-wrenching, heartfelt history that it should appeal to you. The story revolves around two individuals primarily, and the story is written in parallel so that you learn a little bit about the Walsh family, whose home was destroyed when they were evicted at the hands of the landlord and the landlord's agent, and also under the eyes of the Royal Irish Constabulary. When the home was destroyed and the parents were taken away by the constabulary to workhouses or hospitals, or you are left looking at two little boys, Liam and his little brother Aidan, who is very sickly, who are left to their own device. And this is the authorities leaving two little boys on their own. You watch Liam try to be a man, try to find his parents, try to be a good big brother and take care of his little brother. And that by itself is a story. Then you take the parallel to that is Bernie the Cat O'Malley, whose real last name is Kelly, who's also from County Mayo, where the Walsh family's eviction took place. Bernie is a bare-knuckle fighter living in London, making the best life that he can there, dealing with his own trials and tribulations, which are intimate. Eventually, the two come together. Bernie and Liam come together and deal with, number one, they deal with their own challenges, but they also deal with the challenges of the day, the way many others probably had to deal with the challenges of the Land League days. It's a great story. It's very well written. It's incredibly well researched. I have to give Dennis an awful lot of credit for the research that he put into this book. So I would say that if you haven't read An Untilled Field, you need to. Like I say, it's a fabulous book, and one that will open your eyes to perhaps when your family came over from Ireland, because they didn't all come over during the famine of the 40s. So on top of that, I'd like to also suggest that If you have a book that you really, really love or you really want other people to know about, feel free to let myself or Mike know. Irish Roots Cafe is always interested in what you're interested in. As well, if you have a book of your own craft, we'll be happy to also publish my opinion of it. And hopefully we'll get a good response from you. So if you really want a great book, An Untilled Field by Dennis Carey. Slán.